I think that this season, this whole year, that we need to self-think for ourselves. What make us happy? What gives us joy? What do not burn us out? Do some of the things that give us pleasure, help, happiness, joy. Um, I think everybody here is givers. And I think that not crazy boundaries, but boundaries to say it's okay to say no. It's okay to look at this program if you're supposed to be um, want to see how somebody else doing. Like this season, I don't know how I got caught up in it. So many people have asked me to make cakes, pound cakes. So I have to, okay, I'll make two today, two tomorrow, two whatever, and finish that obligation. But Christmas time, I will not be making any cakes for anyone but you, Marvin.
Okay.
Just learning how to be happy. We come in course with toxic people. And it's okay not to be around that toxic person, whoever they may be, son, wife. Um, Learn to say your words are just heavy, and um, I can't hear them anymore. If you're going to speak heaviness all the time, doom and gloom, it brings my spirit down. And it's okay for us to be truthful. We can do that with kindness and love. Um, just finding ourselves. I think I lost myself in the process of taking care of mom and working. So now I am, my mom passed. That's a big adjustment. And it's an adjustment it's going to take a minute for me to adjust to, because all of my time, if I had something else to do, and they called me to take care of mom, I put that on hold, and you have to do what you have to do. But now I have this new freedom. I'm retired. My mom is taken care of. I believe she's my angel now. And so I have to put myself, my house in order. And what's important to me now, I'll be in your class, Alice, Monday. I haven't signed up, but I'm gonna do that today. And I love classes like that. So just what makes you happy? Maybe you have to sit down with a journal and remember what make you smile. I love Christmas trees, so I have a Christmas tree in every room of this house, except the bathroom, and I have a little ornaments in there. I have one. Let me see.
Aw.
And this is my healing room. I have one in my bedroom, one in the family room, a tiny one in the living room. And it brings me joy. I like the color, the light. So I did that for myself. What can you do for yourself to give you happiness or joy? Is it a book that you haven't read in a long time? Is it going to get a personal massage? Is going to get a Reiki session? And I'm available too, Alice, for a Reiki session for you whenever you want on Zoom, or we'll figure it out. That was just a thought that I've been meaning to connect with her about. Just sit down and breathe. Find yourself in the midst of all this we have to do, and connect with yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Forgive yourself of anything that you think that you came short of. Um, be happy with yourself. It's okay not to be around toxic people. And we think that we have to, because we are listeners, we're nurturers, we're healers, we're kind. But it's okay to pull back sometime and say, today is my day to do anything and everything I want to do. And if that's just sitting down, looking out the window, having your coffee, tea, or water, then let it be that. I make a list before I get up in the morning or before I go to bed at night of what I'm going to do the next day. I have to do something to complete, do something positive each day. If that's clean the kitchen, go for a walk, get in touch with a person or soul that I haven't talked to in a long time, then But what I used to do is make a very long list. So I'll put the 3 things on my list, and whatever may come, come. And if I have to deal with something, that's fine too. But put something every day on your list for yourself. If that's eating a piece of chocolate, if that's having a really healthy salad, a cup of tea, whatever that may be for yourself. Um, just let's breathe in for a minute as I say a prayer. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, spiritual guides and our angels, help us to be the best vision of ourselves. Help us love yourself, ourself. Direct our day with pleasure, with kindness, a clear mind. Help us do self Reiki or healing on ourselves as we breathe in and out. Let us see with new eyes and new visions for ourselves. I thank you for being our guide, our angels, our protector. I thank you for being there with us each and every day. I thank you for letting us find our true happy self in the midst of all these things that's going on in our family, our business, our world. Let us pray, let us send Reiki out for kindness, opening doors and closing doors that need to be closed. Let us feel good about the decisions that we make for ourselves. Let us not be pulled or pressured by anybody's opinion of us. What anybody think of us is their business, not our business. Fill our spirit and our body up with completion, with happiness, with joy, with healing. Amen. So what I'm going to do today, I want everybody to do, and I'll lead you into that, self-healing. But I have my bowl, and I'm going to hit it 7 times as I want you, and I'm going to take my time between each time I hit the bowl, and I want you to breathe out, giving you time to breathe in your self-love and breathe out your self-love, giving you time to focus, to release, to receive, and to be. And at the end of the session, I will hit the ball again 7 times to end our self-healing. So as everybody just breathe in, you can close your eyes or keep your eyes open, whatever you're comfortable with. Make yourself comfortable wherever you're sitting and starting the session. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in love and breathe out love. Breathe in self-worth because you are worthy, and breathe out self-worth. Breathe in kindness and breathe out kindness. Breathe in and relax your face and your shoulders. Breathe out and soften your face and shoulders. Breathe in again and just be aware of who you are and what you are, your goals. Breathe it out. You are capable of being the person you want to be, not what anybody else wants you to be, but who you want to be. You are love. Breathe it in. You are love. Breathe it out. Now, I would like for you to have your hands palms up and receive your self-healing. Breathing in and breathing out. Whatever you may be having difficulties today, place your hand on that area or close as you can get. If it's your mind, place your fingertips around the temple of your head. If it's what you say, place your fingers around your neck and your throat chakra. If it's your heart, place your hands over your heart. If you're having gut health issues, place your hands on your belly. If it's knees or legs or back, place your hands wherever you feel your energy will go. If it's nerve endings, just place your hands over your arms, palms up, wherever you place your hands, if you can have your palms up, to receive the healing and the energy of the universe, of the Reiki masters, of your angels, of your God, from the Lord, the Son, and Holy Spirit. Now breathe in, breathe out, breathe in again, and breathe out. So imagine and know that wherever you're healing that you need at this moment in this time, imagine a white light going right to where you need your healing. Remember that you are vessels to receive and to give healing. And it's your time now to receive. Quieten your mind and just receive your healing. Know that you are loved. Know that you are important. Know that you are strong, capable, worthy, beautiful, handsome, joy, humble. And let's just sit very quietly and let the healing activate and heal where you need your healing. And you may think you need it in your knees, but it may, in healing, go, I believe, exactly where it needs to go. It could be your back. It could be your heart holding on to resentment, being overwhelmed. And remember, your heart is green chakra. So imagine your heart in the color greens, just cleaning up any bitterness, any resentment, any lonesome, if you're lonesome. And it's bringing joy in. And the green is beautiful, bright, loving, healing. Breathe in and breathe out. And when your heart is right, you feel right. Your mind is right. So imagine brightness from your crown. All dark thoughts are gone. All overwhelming thoughts are gone that maybe repeat in your mind of a conversation you had with whoever, but they bring heaviness. Release them. Release any tension around your brows and your temple, around your ears and the back of your neck. Breathe in and soften your crown. Soften your face. Soften your ears and the back of your neck and your shoulders. We carry so much stress around those areas, not even being aware of it. As we get older, we kind of just scrunch our face up. So relax your face, your eyes, your nose, around your mouth. Even put a smile around your lips. And let that be your new look. And when you smile, which I'm doing now, and hopefully you are all smiling, brings kind of a joy and a peace in your heart, your environment, your mind. You cannot smile and have a bad thought. So smile your way through the day, knowing that you are happy, that you are joy, that you are worthy, that you are special, that you are strong. Soften your shoulders. Our shoulders carry so much stress. We carry the people around us, our neighbors, our loved ones, strangers. We carry the news when we see something tragic on TV. But remember that you are healers and send out healing to the things that you know that this world needs. And as you send out healing, I believe healing comes to you, each and every one of us. It boomerang to me, it goes out and it comes back in, clearing us of our vessel so we can have more to pour out, never leaving us dry. But this year, concentrate on your happiness. If you have to say no to some things, some events, some family, some friends, it's okay. Get comfortable in saying no. Get comfortable of learning who you are. Taking time for your healing hands to heal yourself. Let's go through a new year of not being overwhelmed by thoughts or deeds. To find what days that we're going to do something and what days that we're going to sit back and enjoy a cup of tea, a good movie, a good book, or just breathe and walk around the neighborhood and soak in love and get rooted by the ground and the trees. Breathe in and breathe out. Knowing each day that you have self-power, that you can send Reiki to every part of your body, every nerve ending, every pain, every hurt, so you can be clean vessel when you go to bed. And when you wake up in the morning, open your hands, face up, and receive your healing. Before you send it out to anyone else, heal yourself. Empty yourself of any hurts and pains, self-doubt, and believe in your healing. Know that it's coming. Know that it's yours. Know that you have the power in your hands, directed by our Creator, our angels, our guides, our Reiki masters to send forth healing and speak it. I am healed. My hands are healed. My back is healed. My ankles, my heart is healed. My mind is at peace. My voice is healed, and I speak light and healing. I speak happiness and kindness and joy. I receive my healing. I am healed. And every day, give yourself as much time as you have. Get up a little earlier. Place your hands on all the areas of your body that need healing. It could be our voice, so place it on your throat. How we talk. We can get so involved in somebody else's conversation or downness that we start mimicking them. But we are the light. They should mimic the light and not the darkness. But it's human nature to be pulled in. So every day we need to be gentle with ourselves. We need to speak light and life and healing. We need to put it out there verbally. Today is going to be a good day. Today I'm going to feel wonderful. Today I'm going to be kind to each and everyone that I come in contact with. Well, today I think I just want to stay home and enjoy my house, my chair, my apartment, my pets. Today I will be kind to myself. Today I will not be bullied. If I do not want to do something, I will not do it, and I will learn how to say no. I have a right to pull back and just be. I am love. I am light. I am warm. I am humble. I am grateful. I am love. I am worthy. And I am special. I will learn how to be kind to myself and enjoy it. Have no I will not be overwhelmed to learn to be joyful to myself and with myself. I will find the little things and the great things that make me happy. I will not be bullied. I will learn how to not to be around toxic people. And if I have to, I will speak light and love and kindness. I am more than enough. So breathe in right now. Feel your healing is going, the energy of healing is going right where it needs to go. If that's your mind because you're overwhelmed and thinking and don't know how to cut that mind flow off, you do it by just breathing in and breathing out. I am the light. I am the healer due to my Reiki masters, my learning, my heart, my humbleness, my gratefulness, my happiness. I am a vessel, always being filled up with wonderful things so I can pour it out to myself and to others, knowing that I am special. I am worthy to be healed because I'm special. I'm loved. And may the universe give me the strength each day to be a better vision of myself. May I accept my new self. I'm learning how to be not guilty when I say no. And I may have the time to do it, but I'm learning that sometimes I don't feel like doing it. And that's okay. It's okay to be okay. It's okay to say no, not today. I thank you, universe, Reiki, masters, angels, and guides to teach us, to be good to ourselves. Teach us to be open for our healing every part of our body, every organ, every vessel, every muscle, our heart and our belly, where our feelings reside, teaching us to let go of pain, overthinking, teaching us to smile during the course of the day instead of frown when we're thinking. Teaching us to love ourselves completely. Everything about us help us love. And do you know love is healing? When we're overwhelmed, being when darkness trying to creep in through salty people that speak all the time, people that we may encounter speak down and rejection and hurtful words. Those are darkness. Those are heavy spirits. And we have to cut those heavy spirits that's trying to penetrate our heart and our mind. And if you have to physically take your hand and take 2 fingers and cut the cord from around your mind, from around your heart, then do so. And know that they are gone. And know that you're strong enough to not let those words attach their self to your mind, to your heart, because words make you sick sometimes. Because we keep thinking about what that person said, what that person did, and it's a heavy spirit. So heal yourself of heavy spirits. And heavy spirits attack different parts of our body, our joints, our mind frame, our thinking, our hearing. And it's like somebody have a brick on your back. So blast that brick with kindness, learning how to say no, learning how to love yourself completely, knowing that you have the power of releasing heaviness from you, knowing that you have the power, not hurting anybody, but saying no, no, not today. And you don't owe anybody a reason why you said no. You can learn, just not today. I have something to do. If that something is sitting in a chair and drinking some hot chocolate with whipped cream on it, with a cinnamon stick, then let that be. Breathe in. breathe out. Feeling the lightness on your body as you let go of overbearing people, of overbearing situations. Feel the freedom as your body heals, as you're letting go, as you're breathing. So I want you to imagine wherever you need your healing right now, place your hand there. And if it's several places that you need healing, place your hand in one place, the other, and know the healing is going there. And if your whole body, mind, spirit, and body need healing, just put your hands on your knees, palms up, and receive healing in every organ, blood vessel, muscle, body, skin, heart, mind, throat, everywhere. And we're going to take 5 quiet minutes to feel your healing, the light going in, any darkness, any pain going out, receiving your healing. I will let you know when the 5 minutes is done. Remember to softly breathe in and breathe out, receiving and releasing. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in again, softening your face, your shoulders, and your body. Breathe out and release and let go. Anything and everything that no longer serve you. Breathe in your love. Breathe out your love. Breathe in your peace. Breathe out your peace. Now what we're going to do is take 2 minutes and send Reiki out to anything that you think that you need to send. It could be to a toxic person. It could be to a person that you know need clarity in their life. It could be to the world of all the awful things that's going on. Send light out and peace out and kindness out. It could be to your pet. It could be to several people or things. It could be sending it out to something that you no longer want to be attached to. Send it out to something that you need. Starting now, just send the Reiki out, your power, your healing, to where it needs to go. We thank the universe and our Creator, giving us permission, giving us healing power to send Reiki out where it needs to go. I will let you know when your 2 minutes is up. I will hit the bowl 7 times. You breathe in and out 7 times what you need to release, what you need to bring in. Very gently breathe in. Breathe out. Open your eyes very gently. Would anyone like to share anything this morning? Alice? You're still on mute. You're still on mute. Okay. Let me see if I can unmute you. Okay. Marvin, we're going to come back to you, Alice. You're still on mute.
Oh, thank you so very much. I enjoyed the whole process. I'll say it this way. One statement that you made that quickened my spirit is when you said, and it was so funny because the two words that you used in the same sentence was blast and kindness. And as a blast the challenging individual, I paraphrase that with kindness. So I kind of went within myself with that and kind of chuckled. And but that was good, you know, like the heaping of coals on one's head, as the parable goes in the Bible. So and I enjoyed the healing process also. Yeah, I did. Thank you for that. And I got the vibration and tingling from that as well. So
Thank you.
I just enjoyed the whole thing. And I send love and kindness and whatever it is you need as you go through this transition phase and new part of your life also.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyone else? Come on. Come on. Again.
I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
Oh,
Go on, Alice. You're next. Okay.
Ariana.
Go ahead.
First of all, I want to welcome the new people that came in that I didn't say good morning to. But Pam, I thought that was wonderful. It was absolutely, there were so many times you said something and I thought, yeah, right on. You know, it was so relevant to something I was experiencing in my life, you know, so just absolutely fantastic. And the reminder to us that we have the right to say no, I think is so important, because we typically, especially as women, just, you know, somehow or other say, oh, they're not going to like me. Oh, that, you know, so, like all of a sudden we're going to be ostracized if we say no. And so that, Pam, that was an amazing that you kept coming back to that, you know.
Yeah, because I'm working on those issues myself, because we're so capable, all of us, that we say yes, we're helpers, but we can help so that we're burned out physically and mentally and emotionally. And it's okay, this season that we're going in, this new year, I'm going to practice saying no. Sometimes I don't want to go somewhere. Sometimes I don't want to make something. Sometimes I don't want to hang out with somebody.
Yeah.
And it's okay to say no.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And I so encourage everybody to share, because if you don't share, we don't learn. So when you share, we learn. So please do step forward. And my helpers are very kind. I'm more democratic. I just call on you.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm just going to reiterate what Alice said. Thank you. That was really good. And it was extremely to the point of what we needed to hear, at least I needed to hear right now. And that reinforcement that it's okay to have the boundaries. And at this time of year, we get a little bit more sensitive to the needs of others, and a heightened sense of wanting to have that connection feeling. And sometimes people are just so needy that they don't monitor themselves, or they don't watch their own energies, and they're coming in asking in a way that we just can't comfortably address without taking ourselves down. So I love what you said, Pamela. Real helpful, very, very appropriate for now. Thanks.
Thank you. Anyone else? Barb?
You have such a sweet voice.
Thank you.
Reminded me of a couple things. I was diagnosed this week with something that's, yeah, the pain's going to get worse. It's from the accident. And you just reminded me to say, no, that's not going to happen. And that I have this power to heal. So that's what I'm going to do.
Yes,
I
because
say no to a lot of things.
I definitely do say no to pain sometime when it try to hit my body, and I send Reiki. I also peppermint and ginger with a carrier oil is very good to penetrate down into pain,
Thanks.
and it's natural because I don't like taking a whole lot of pills, but if you just do peppermint, ginger, and you can use an almond carrier oil and just keep massaging it all day, and then just send it Reiki.
Thank you.
Next, Diane.
Hi. So when you told us like we should be healing ourselves before any Reiki sessions, because we can't heal others if we are not healed ourselves. So I just have to remember that.
I believe that because I think we pour out and we're not pouring back into yourself. And we're definitely healers. And I believe in healing yourself first and protecting your space, your boundaries. So if you feel comfortable with someone, in conversation, because conversation has been so heavy. Everybody has just, they see the darkness and not the light. So that was what I was trying to say. We are light, and we don't have to keep hearing, try to change the conversation, or I'm busy, somebody's at my door, just cut it. And then I do a physical thing because my sister's a very heavy person. I just like, after I finish talking to her, I just like around my mind, around my heart, actually cut the strings of her away from me. And then I just ask for healing in those areas so I can stay balanced, because we can get unbalanced with somebody else's stuff. It don't even have to be our stuff. We just get pulled in with them. And we got to, that's why I'm saying it's boundaries. Just whatever your boundary is okay. Anyone else? Ashley?
Hi, Pam.
Susan? Huh?
Oh, this is Julie. Hi.
Okay.
Is it okay to
Hi.
speak? I
Yeah,
don't
no,
want to.
please, yes.
I just wanted to thank you so much. Your gentleness and focus on our own like self-protection and our own spirit. Really, really beautiful and profound. I think it's just what all of us healers need to hear. And I thank you, because it is true. We do have the power to say no, and to not allow those people that are in a place that we don't want to be at to just kind of remove ourselves and protect ourselves. So I'm really important for me to hear this morning. So thank you. I'm sure all of us, especially at this time. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Anyone else?
I just want to say thank you, Pam. I found it very, very relaxing. And when you did the bells, I especially like when you did the tapping of the 7, the bowl. That really helped me get into a deeper state. And so the message also resonated with me, and I just wanted to say thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I'd like to say, ask for your prayers, your Reiki energy when I go home, and that I say the words to my Father that need to be said in the manner that needs to be said, in the temperament that needs to be said, and that is received the way it should be received. Long and short is, he was born in 1939 and came up in that era. And I was brought up, and I have a lot of his characteristics, and I thank him for that. But in that yin yang, male, female, head of household, I've been the example, shall I say, that your happiness, everybody else's happiness in the house does not revolve around you. And you have to,
Amen.
and you have to
Yes.
respect, you have to respect, you may be the man of the household, the head of the household, but everybody else has emotions, feelings, and needs also.
True.
So that
Yeah.
being said, just keep me lifted in the light, please, because
I will. I
in the
will.
realization in the work that I've done, it was so funny and so odd. The best way I can say it is, it came to me that I have to be the one to show him and tell him, because the elders at his age that were born in 1917 and 1918 gave him the tools and things the best that they had at that time.
Mm.
And my mother, she's a Bible reader, and she believes in that man is a household thing. And I'm thinking, like, yeah, the man is a household, but remember, you have to pay for this household too now.
Yes. Yes.
But
That's
anyway,
true.
I'm gonna
That's
go
true.
into it, but just keep me in the light because I go home.
I
Everything is
will.
good, but I know there's something that I got to say to him so he can, that needs to be said before he leaves this earth.
We'll send your Reiki ahead of time so
Thank you.
it can saturate the house and the heart and the mind and the feelings.
Mhm.
And then after you said it, it's going to take root. The seed will take root. Just let it. It may take longer for some plants to grow than others, but after you said it, he's going to hear it.
Mhm.
So I'll pray that his heart will be open and his mind will be open,
Thank you.
because he's probably been in some hard soul for a long time.
Mhm.
We got to break it up. We got to break it up and
Yeah.
water it.
And when I said that he doesn't feel like he's being attacked.
Right. Absolutely.
Okay, I'm done.
Thank you. Anyone else would like to share?
Pam, I just wanted to reiterate one more thing that I feel, I know you said it, I said it, but you can say no to pain. You do
Yes.
not have to be, just because you've been diagnosed with something, just because the doctors have given you 2 to 4 months to live or whatever they've done. I've had clients like that, and they're still alive. And yet they came to me out of desperation because they were given 2 to 4 months to live and were told, put your affairs in order. And because you're not going to be here. And so you absolutely, and I feel that it's for you to decide and ask the pain, what are you trying to tell me? What is
Mhm.
your message to me? What have I not learned that you're still hanging around me?
Mhm.
And then you go from there, you know. So
Yes.
and that you brought it forward, I thought was almost miraculous. So,
And I find out that sometimes pain um, generates from our life experience. Like if we're in a relationship that's not a good relationship and we're still holding on, it may hit our back or our knee or our organs. But when we release that person from our life, because we feel that we owe everybody everything because we are caregivers, and we have to learn that it's okay to cut the cord
yeah.
of feelings, of emotions, of resentment, and I think happiness helps heal you. Letting go helps heal you, but it's hard for us to let go as healers. We think that we can fix everything. Sometimes they just have to fix themselves, mainly if they're in a complete embedded darkness and they don't want to see the light. They don't want to feel the warmth. They don't want to grow or heal. And they pull us in that darkness. But when we say, be gone, cut it physically, with your fingers, cut them away from you or cut that part of them away from you, you're going to find out that you feel better. That thing that attached to us is no longer there because we just release it.
Thank you.
Thank you. Susan, did you want to say anything? Only up to you. Okay. Hi.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
Oops. I'm usually in California time, but I'm out here, so it's nice to be here and see you all and join you all. Thank you, Pamela. I really, I appreciate it. I particularly loved the prayer. I love prayer. It always warms my heart. And thank you for all the reminders, self-care first, especially in this time of giving so much. And those of us that are healers or givers, helpers, it's such a great reminder. So thank you and blessings, you all. Hope to see you again.
Thank you, everyone. Anyone else like to jump in before the end? Okay. I just want to do ending prayer. Yeah, please. Oh, your mic is on.
Oh, yeah, I just wanted to share real quick and just say thank you, Pamela, for your heartfelt just meditation and your mindset and your inspiration for each of us. Just really good reminders, like we've all said, because we will forget it. And I just want to add that it's, when I say when we will forget it, is that, and I like what you said to Melvin, to send the Reiki energy ahead. Because when we are finally faced with relatives or friends or whatever that we haven't seen in a while, some of our imprint roles will start to play out and forgetting ourselves. It's easy to do, especially at the holiday time when there's so much expectation. And so, going back into a familial or family situation can really derail us sometimes. So thank you for the reminders of finding ourselves, centering ourselves, and remembering who we are. So thank you.
You're welcome. Remember that you are special. All of us are special and worthy. Incomplete. We're complete. And we do not have to take on other people's spirits and feelings. And we do sometimes. We let them pour into us and we wonder why we don't feel good today, why we off balance today. And it's just learning how to purify yourself when you come around a toxic person, because sometimes we forget after we leave their space to shake that off, because it does try to attach to yourself by thinking what they said and trying to process. Sometimes you can't process crazy. People thinking they're crazy. Okay, they don't know they have some mental problems or that they have a darkness in them, and it's so rooted in them that they don't see happiness and the light and healing. They just don't see it. And the more I try to convince a few people, they're still in that dark space. So I have to learn that I can send the healing out, and I do firmly believe the healing will penetrate in its time, but it has to work through layers and layers of darkness, resentment, not happiness. And those people are, have a lot of medical problems. Because every time something attached to me, like my leg hurt or my knee hurt, I say, okay, Pam, drink this tea, ginger. I drink I just started drinking yesterday. Ginger and pineapple. I cut it and boiled it up. And I said, okay, I got a bay leaf. What does bay leaf do? It's good for your, actually good for a lot of things. So I threw that in the water and boiled that with it. And I feel really good. Went to the bathroom, excuse me, I know that's a personal thing, but my body feel good. I feel good. I put nothing else in it but ginger, pineapple, and a bay leaf. Oh, and a cinnamon stick. And I said, that's going to be my morning drink. So y'all all are worthy, all are special. Take care of your mind, your heart, your emotions. Put a boundary of protection shield around it when you're dealing and when you're doing sessions with people. Yes, clear yourself and heal yourself. Ask Holy Spirit, our guides, our angels, Father and Son, to protect us, because we don't know what these people got attached to them. In your space, clean your space with sage and prayer. Clean, and then when you know you're going around people, your work, your job, your family, a bunch of people, just put a prayer of protection around yourself. And and not only that, ask Spirit to let them see your light and their light. Thank you. Everybody have a good holiday. Have a good Thanksgiving, whatever your Thanksgiving look like. Let it be filled with joy and light and everything that you want.
Don't feel guilty for eating that extra piece of cake.
You might not can move afterwards, but
Right.
enjoy it.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving,
Happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving,
Take care.
everybody. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.